We're an entrepreneurial family, and that was another reason why we were drawn to Ignite. It's Ignite Entrepreneurship Academy. And we wanted our kids to learn what it means to be an entrepreneur, to take control of what you love in your life and have a passion for it and to make it happen.
So I do drop off for 4 kids in the morning. And every morning they jump out of the car excited to go into school, which is a huge testament. You cannot fake that as a kid.
Every day that I come to Ignite, I'm excited to see all my friends and to come to school and learn something new. So I really like my teacher. She is really nice to me, and she has a relationship with every student in our class. So she knows what everyone's like, and she knows everyone's strength and everyone's weakness.
I love everyone at Ignite.
The teachers that I talk to have specifically chosen to come to Ignite because of the type of school it is. So anytime you have teachers excited to apply to and go to a specific school, to me that tells me something about the school, the quality of teachers, the quality of education that's happening in the classroom.
So we believe in the Montessori model because at its heart, Montessori education nurtures curiosity, independence, and a love for learning. Children explore at their own pace, follow their interests, and build foundational skills through hands-on experiences. These same values, student agency, meaningful work, and real-world application are what make project-based learning a natural next step. As students grow, project-based learning deepens their understanding by encouraging collaboration, critical thinking, and problem-solving. In other words, from Montessori to meaningful projects, students don't just learn the facts, they learn how to learn and lead and make a difference.
In the middle school classroom, we are using project-based learning in science almost every single day. Students are working through lessons, and during the lessons, they are gaining the knowledge that they need to create their projects that are at the end of every unit. So by giving the students real-life problems, they're able to apply that to their real world, and they're able to really understand it in more depth.
Project-based learning doesn't just teach content, it develops habits of mind. As students solve real-world problems, they build confidence, resilience, initiative. This is the foundation of entrepreneurial thinking, a mindset that values curiosity, creativity, and the courage to try something new. At Ignite, it's more than a skill set, it's our namesake and our mission. We're preparing students not just for school, but for life, equipped with 21st century skills to lead, adapt, and thrive in a future that we can't yet predict.
Definitely how I get to interact with people and what I'm doing, and not just sitting at a desk and watching other people do it on video.
Well, you just get to collab with other people, and you also see how your work is affecting the world.
Hello, I'm Riker, and I'm the CEO, and our company is JR Co. We engineer things.
And this is the cool part. Why can't basketball players go on vacation? They're not allowed to travel. And then we put a track on it, and then it didn't work. Then we tried lots of times, but then it didn't work. And then we tried one more time, and it did work. Failing actually helps you learn new things.
Tried to send my information's just not going in. I heard you did some kind of farmer's market recently, and I want to know what you did. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I have done it, but like, what do you mean?
Like, what did you sell? How many times have you done it?
Um, so I've done it twice. First time, it didn't really work out well, but the second time, I did really well, and I sold hot cocoa, and it worked out really well. So, yeah.
Nice. How did you sell your cocoa? Like, was it like you have a big jug or something full of it, and then you dump it out into cups, or how?
So yeah, we we took like big jugs of hot cocoa mix, and then we like put it into boiling water beforehand, and then we put it in a cooler and took it over, and yeah, and then we kind of just like poured it into cups and sold it to them. So it worked out really well. Yeah.
How fast did you get sales? Like was it once every 10, 20 minutes, or it was like there was a constant line for your stuff?
So it was kind of like it kind of differed because like people would come at different times, and of course like you feel differently at different times of the market. So like I would have a sale probably like every 2 minutes, but like at times I had waited like 5 minutes, and sometimes there was like little lines, but like yeah, it just depends. It's not always like the exact same the entire time.
Did anybody help you do this? Like did you take out a loan from your parents to get cocoa mix, or like how much did you pay to get the chocolate?
So I can't quite remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was around like $50-$60. But yeah, I paid for it myself. I didn't really want like my parents to help with it because I was like I want the full experience of being in entrepreneurship.
If you could change something, what would it be?
If I could change something, it would probably be to like I would probably try to get like a partner to do it with me because doing it by yourself is kind of hard.
Okay, well, that's nice. So to circle back to the start, um, you said the first one didn't work out very well.
Yeah.
So what was that?
So the first one I did, I was I was I don't exactly remember what I was selling, but I was kind of like really young, and so I wasn't really good at like pitching my stuff that I was selling, And so like the second time I was definitely a lot better at that, and I think that's why it worked better the second time.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Asher Moore, and I have my interview with a former person from Ignite. Who's I don't care. Whose name is McKay Cooper, and let's get into it. So we usually do something called a marketplace to sell some stuff. Is the entrepreneurship school? And McKayan, what'd you do for the market?
Yeah, so what I decided to do was I sold Prime, and we ended up also selling like some water, some cookies.
What inspired you to do that?
Uh, I wanted Prime. To be honest, all of the new Prime flavors. I didn't realize at the time that Prime was just overrated.
I will be honest, I bought some of your Prime. I did not like it, not sour enough. Anyways, how much money did you make, and why do you think you made that much?
We made like $20.
Only 20?
Yeah, but the thing is, so I mean, I didn't even get very much of the 20 because one kid was in my group and he left like 80% of the way done, and he was just like, you guys will make more than this. I'm just gonna take all of this money, and then you guys can get it. And then we all ended up only getting like $3.
Dang, that sucks. Do you have anything else to tell to our viewers?
Get better group partners.
All right, thank you for your time, and this will be nice. Bye, y'all.
Okay, welcome to Marketing with Ignite. Today we're here with Carrera. This is my pointer. Anyways. Okay, so today I'm going to ask you questions about your experience with the market. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. When you participated in the market in the past years, what did you sell?
I sold peppermint, like, pretzel sticks and, like, Oreo, like, chocolate-covered Oreos, and then, like, hats.
Okay,
But
how
that
did...
was everyone.
Yeah. Okay, how did your customers treat you? Did they buy stuff? If so, what was the most popular product?
The most popular product for the pretzels was the Oreos. People really loved those. And for the other one with, like, the hats, I also sold, like, Christmas cards.
Yeah.
And people really liked those that I made by hand. It took a lot of time. But the customers, a lot, I don't know why, but I feel like some adults, they think we're dumb. So they're just like, oh yeah, I'll be right back. And then they like never come back.
They
and
like, just hit you with a no.
Yeah.
Like, some kid was like, you want to buy this? I said no. But I'm also rude. So, okay. When you were selling, did you end up walking around and buying other people's stuff or viewing, or like doing a little like, whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah. My mom bought a lot of stuff. She always buys stuff because she likes to support
my
the child.
parents only come for the food. Anyways,
So then, I did end up walking around. There was a time I left the Your Mama station a lot. That was because I had two other partners. I think the most thing that I bought, I remember a specific time when they were selling, like, you pay $1 for, like, an Uno game, but you play Uno, and then if you...
It's fine.
And
we
then
love the
if
camera.
you...
That's our camera woman.
Yeah, she's a little new.
Yeah, she's new. She's more on camera like material, but she's not this material.
Anyways, but I bought a lot of that. I spent like $15 and I got like gift bag stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, what was the hardest part of selling your product? Like, why? Why was it? And also, why was it?
It's really hard sometimes, especially if you're like impatient like me, to like be able to.
She's new. We're using this film, okay, guys. I don't know. Don't go.
Having to wait there for people to like come to your stand, and having just kind of like smile by and hope somebody comes by.
Yeah. That's fair. Anyways, so what was the easiest way of selling your products?
Probably talking to the people. I don't really have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Because, I'm pretty confident I've been told.
Yeah, you were told right.
Thank you.
Anyways, did anyone like help you sell your product?
My sister and my brother for the first year, and then for the second year, my grandma.
Oh, I remember Grandma Galata.
Do you know her first name?
No, I just called her Grandma Galata. Anyways, when were you selling? Did anything go wrong? Or what? Yeah,
I ended up. I was trying to think. One of the cards fell apart. They got torn up, and then with the Joe Mama, we tried selling it to. We sold it to Mr. Eric. And then, because we're like, oh, it's Oreo, it's free. It's like vegan because Oreos are vegan, but we forgot about the chocolate. So we gave it to him.
Oh, the vegan.
And then he had to give it back.
How bad did you give him money back?
Yeah, he did. But then he was just like, you just keep the money because we wanted to give the money back.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to future entrepreneurships in the Ignite marketing program or whatever?
Do it a lot earlier than you suspect. If you're like, oh, this will take like a month, take it 3 months in advance. Yeah. It's so much better when you don't have to like rush and you can actually try your hardest.
The question is how our experience and our hard times through our experience through entrepreneurship and selling things? To answer that question, I'm going to say how I did in the holiday market. For me, I went and sold 3D prints, and my challenge in it was selling and also printing more of these pieces and things that I needed to sell. The biggest problem in it was that my printer broke in the middle of creating everything for the holiday market. And that is most of the things that were troubling for me, but it was very helpful because to this day I actually have my own. I'm trying to create my own 3D printer company, and I'm very excited to become an entrepreneur.
Okay, what is your business called?
So last year I did a business. It was called Seams Jewelry, and we made like jewelry and like keychains and stuff. And one of the girls that was in our business, she made slime, so she also sold slime.
That's cool. Why did you decide to create your business?
We all had to make a business for, I think, the farmer's market. So I got with my friend and our other friends, and we made a business. We didn't know what to make it about, so we just decided on jewelry because we all like making jewelry.
And what was the biggest challenge you had to overcome?
It was probably making the jewelry. We didn't have a lot of time to make it, and so we were kind of rushing because we also didn't have enough supplies.
How much profit did you make?
I'm not sure. At the end, when we were done selling stuff, we ended up making probably around $20.
What would you have done differently next time if you did it again?
We make sure we have enough supplies and just all the stuff that we need for next time.
Okay.
Okay. And then, what did you do or do you do for your business?
I've done a few businesses for the winter market. Last year, I made some caramels and sold them.
Cool. And you made what?
Caramel.
Okay. What gave you the idea for your business?
My friend Evan, who left the school last year, so he made like caramel sauce. Normally, it was like a tradition with his family, and so I decided to partner up with him last year, to make some with him. But so we made like pieces of caramel instead of caramel sauce.
Cool. What is something that went wrong for your business?
Well, Evan mysteriously didn't show up. He said he forgot it was on Tuesday and thought it was on Thursday, but I got to keep all the money.
That's cool. What is the most challenging thing about making your business or starting it?
Well, I didn't really get very much help from Evan at all because I was gonna have him like come over to my house because we went to the corn syrup. My mom doesn't approve of corn syrup, but I was on to anyway. Because like I guess his mom wasn't super responsive on her texting because she's busy. But it wasn't too hard. I also got to eat some caramel at the shop.
Cool.
It's yummy.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Ivy, and I have someone here asking me questions about the holiday market.
Hi! Alright, so before Ignite, what grade you were in?
I was in 3rd grade before Ignite, and then I moved to 4th grade
Oh, okay,
when
I
I
see.
came to Ignite.
Oh, I see. How long have you been going to this school for?
Since 4th grade.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. All right. So, what problems did you face during the holiday market?
My biggest problem was that I did some things sold better than others, so a lot of things didn't sell super well.
It was just like probably depending on the item. I see. So, what did you even sell?
I sold stickers. Like I made moss stickers and Freddy stickers too.
Oh, that's so fun.
And some Owl House stickers too.
Owl House, oh my gosh, that show is amazing still. I still keep that heart. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the holiday market?
It wasn't amazing, but it was still pretty good, and I would rate it like a 9.5 out of 10.
So it was not the best, but not the worst, you know? Well, good to know.
Oh no, I was like, where did everybody go?
Oh, they're in different.
All right. Ready, Brendan?
Yep.
Here are the questions.
How did the market go for you? What if you did do it?
It went fine. I mean, I didn't sell a lot of stuff, but it was still fun.
Nice. What's your biggest strength?
And then you'll upload it to that.
My dancing, so I can get all the customers, advertised.
Nice. Did that strength help you with the market?
Yeah, because I danced in front of my stand, and I got some customers.
Nice. How would you describe the atmosphere of the market to someone who has never been there?
The atmosphere was like fun and jolly because I did the holiday market, so yeah.
Yeah. Can you share a memorable experience with a customer you had at the market?
Oh yeah. I was selling hot chocolate with my friend, and the grandma came over, and my friend spilled the hot chocolate all over her.
Oh, I think I remember you seeing you there last year, I think. And I think I know why the air was festive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Giante.
Okay, Mason.
Yeah, that's my name.
Tell me a bit about yourself and what you did for your very first holiday market.
Well, my name is Mason Doi. I've been coming to Ignite for about like 3 years. I'm an 8th grader, and I like marketing. No, I don't. Anyways, so basically, the first year I ever did the holiday market, I was a newbie at the school. My name was Mason. I was selling rocks and rock bracelets, and then normal bracelets because I was extra like that. And I think it was the biggest market I ever did, ever. We sold crystals that we went digging for, and then other crystals that we bought. We sold these really cool rock bracelets. Yeah, and we sold beads. And the first time I ever did it was really scary, and I regretted it, every bit of it. But I made money, so.
Okay, how much of a profit do you think you made?
I made like $100 to like $200 or more. I don't actually know, but I know I made triple digits. It's pretty good for my first market, I would say.
Really good. Earlier you said we. What do you mean by we? Did you work with somebody?
No. I mean, I worked with my aunt. She helped me a lot, but like, we as in me, I was labored the whole time.
Okay, so it was like royal we.
Yeah, like me basically. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay. If you go back in time with the knowledge you have now, would you change something about that setup?
Like my stand, or like how I did this?
And what you sold and how much money it was worth.
I wouldn't I wouldn't particularly. Ooh, that's even worse. Anyways, I wouldn't say I would change my stand because I think I had a pretty good setup. I wouldn't like not sell the crystals because I had a lot of kids come up to me. Some kid's mom was running their stand, and so the mom was like, "Here, take $50," and I didn't give change, so they bought $50 worth of useless crystals. And I told them that it was good energy. No, they're literally from the Salt Lake. If you ever want to go get a crystal, just go dig in Salt Lake. Easy.
Okay.
Anyways.
I will do that.
No, and so I feel like I wouldn't change what happened. I would change the process of making everything, though.
Did it take a long time?
Yes.
Okay.
And I procrastinated too much. So if you're going to do things, start like in the summer. Like I'm already preparing for spring market. Anyways.
So that like some of that would be your advice to someone else, like start earlier, make sure it's easy to make.
Start earlier. I mean, even if you want to do harder things, you just have to start way early.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Would you sew different things or just stick with what you had?
So the past few years I've been selling cookie dough. That hasn't made enough money. So this year I think I'm gonna make cookies. Not cookie dough. I'm just gonna make food. Because I don't have anything to save for. That year I was determined to get money, but like also I feel like it's more about your marketing skills. And so I'm going to just do something for fun, make sure I have all the facts on there, and make sure you're the one selling it, not your mom. 'Cause, like, yes, your mom helps you or whatever, but also, no one wants a useless child in their life.
Yeah. Okay.
In the nicest way possible. That came out wrong. No one wants. What's the point of coming to an entrepreneurship school if you're not going to be an entrepreneur? Anyways,
okay, to wrap this whole thing up,
yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say about it?
Live, laugh, love. Entrepreneurship!
Hello, my name is Olivia, and I have someone here to ask me some questions.
Hi. So our first question is, what grade are you in?
Right now, I am a very oldie right now, but I am in 8th grade.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been at this school?
Do you know when the school first opened? Remember?
No.
And then, once it first opened, when I was in 1st grade, I just started coming to the school, my parents were deciding which school they want to put me at in 1st grade, and then I started going there,
Mm-hmm.
1st grade all the way to 8th grade.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to ask you some questions about the holiday market.
All right. Let's hear some questions. Roll in the questions.
So question number 1, what problems did you have while you were doing the market?
Well, I stumbled a bunch of problems. Not only some simple tasks were way harder than you expect. Like creating a name, also deciding what to sell, and many more. I think probably the most hardest thing was probably budgeting, definitely.
Mm-hmm. My next question about the market is, what did you sell?
It's I had a bunch of ideas in mind, but it all came after budgeting hours, countless hours. And then it probably came to slimes, it was a little, imagine a little capsule, just a little small capsule. And then, it was pretty affordable, so I did it.
Okay, my next question is, how much did you make?
Well, it didn't reach to pretty much big expectations, but I pretty made a good profit, I earned some profit and repaid my parents, basically. I think I made about $27.
Mm-hmm. My next question is, how was the market to you if you had to rate it from a scale to 1 to 10? 1 being it was the worst thing ever, and 10 being it was amazing.
It was pretty scary at the time. It wasn't really the best, I would say, but it wasn't the really worst, I would say. So I would probably give it an 8.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Okay, Morel,
What's
to
up?
start, tell me a bit about yourself and about your shop.
Okay, so right now I'm in 8th grade, but when we did the shop, I was in the 6th grade. There you go. And we sold bracelets, fidgets, and holiday treats and stuff.
Nice. You worked with me, but would you have rather worked by yourself?
No, you helped me make the sales because you like to talk to people.
I don't, but okay.
You were better at talking to the people.
What was like your most popular product?
I think it was the fudge.
Oh, the fudge was good. If you could have done anything differently, what would you do?
I would have. I don't really know much to change. Pretty good.
Were you happy with like your products? Why or why not?
I think I was happy with the products because the fudge was fresh and the peanut brittle was brittle-like. So
Okay.
It worked.
What ideas did you like come up with before you used the idea that you used?
I think we were planning on doing like lots of like loom stuff, like lots of bracelets. And we were like, wait, holiday market, need some holiday food in there.
Yeah.
And then I learned how to make fudge. So then I was happy.
Sorry, my bad. Do you have any advice for someone who is doing this for the first time?
I think that you should make something that's like really easy to make and you can make lots of.
I agree. Okay, yippee, that's the first one. Okay, hello.
Okay, to beginning, tell me some stuff about you, your shop, like what you sold and everything.
I worked with you, obviously. And we sold fudge, peanut brittle, bracelets, and fidgets. Our stand was called holiday sweets and bracelety treats for some reason. Okay.
Do you think that your shop was successful? Like, did you make a good profit?
I think we made a profit, but I probably expected more to sell out.
Mm-hmm. Would you, like, if you could go back in time with the advice that you have now, would you change anything about it?
Definitely make the products more popular and like make them easier to like make, because we kind of just like bought a bunch of store-bought stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that was really homemade was like the bracelets and the fudge. The peanut brittle and the fidgets were not homemade.
Mm-hmm. What advice would you give to someone in 6th grade doing this right now?
Definitely like focus on like your products more than like your stand.
Yeah.
Because like the products are the thing that you're actually selling. The stand, sure, it's good to make it like look nice, but like the products are what you're actually giving to people, not the way your stand looks.
Yeah. But if you do have time to like fix up your stand, I think that you should.
Agreed.
Mix it up a bit. Would you do it again?
I would definitely do it again, but I would definitely like probably sell a different product.
Okay.
Yay! We have to say yay one time. Yay!
Are you okay, little buddy? Oh, I almost forgot. Is this your drawing? I found it sitting next to you. You want to go to space? Well, my sister works at Astra. Maybe she can help. Here. Take this map. And this backpack. It has a bunch of water and snacks inside. Well, little buddy, it was nice meeting you.
Welcome to Astra. I'm Nova. My sister has told me a lot about you. Do you have a name? How about SPAT for Stellar Pilot and Astral Keeper? Glad you like it. Let me show you your room. Is it okay if I ask you a couple questions? Okay, you're a sloth, right? How come you're not slow? Huh, interesting. Can you talk? Do you have a mouth? Can you show me? Oh, we're already here. Well, get some good rest. We have a lot to do tomorrow. Good morning. These are my friends Noah and Robin. They will help you with your tests. Ready to start? This will help you fly a rocket. Sit here. Ready? Begin. You tried your best. You'll improve. Let's focus on something else.
This is a low gravity simulator. Put this on. And then head up that ramp and you'll be all good. It's fine, it's your first time. Maybe we should move on to something else.
we're going to be learning some sign language. It's like talking, but with your hands. Okay, the first sign is yes. It goes like this. Great! This sign means no. You're doing great, although we're gonna have to continue tomorrow since it's getting late.
I think you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, humans and animals, the first stop going up to space is taking off today!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Hug, Mom.
Trust me, you'll like it.
Something that was hard for me personally was talking to strangers and then like embracing the rejection of like somebody saying no, and then also something that was hard for my group was also handling rejection and people saying no, and also talking to strangers because like me and my group was like the same thing. Something that was easier than expected was talking to random strangers, but I mean I'm an extrovert, so I mean it works. Share an example of successful or challenging teamwork. So me and my group were dissing on McKayan for not being able to talk to people, and because he got like all of our rejections, and so we were just dissing on him for not asking reason. But he learned how to like do it, so I was like one of like our challenging thingies, my poppers, to teach McCain how to talk to random people. The biggest win achievement was me and Mason making $2 off of dancing. Something that challenged me personally was talking to random strangers by myself. You got wild looking. Yeah. Describe a situation where you needed to communicate effectively with others. I needed to like be a total different person when talking to random strangers because my personality is a little weird. And then explain a problem you encountered and how you were solving it. People said no, and that was okay because like we just said, okay, that's great. Thanks for like us getting to like use your time. If I were gonna do this activity again, what would I do differently? Why? I would not sell water. I would sell something totally different. Ninja. I'm a monkey little ninja. Did you hear the joke about the roof? Never mind, it's over your head.
Ronald, I hear you missed the first day of school. Yeah, but I didn't miss it very much.
And guess why I have that name? Because I ask a lot of questions. I'm definitely.
What do you get when you cross a fridge with a radio? Cool music.
Legos are so expensive, bro. I wish there was a company that sells my favorite retired Lego sets.
Hey, I heard what you were saying. By chance, have you heard of BlockFi? BlockFi is a company that sells retired sets for 25% more than the original price. They are normally sold for 50 to 100% more on sites like eBay and Amazon. At this year's spring market, we're planning on selling sets for 25% more. You can buy small sets and minifigures. Thank you.
We can't wait to help make your day at Bay City a day to remember. I am the CEO of WCF Insurance. Your workplace can be a dangerous place. WCF is here to protect you in case of an accident.
The currency has been great for remembering private personal uploads in your bank account. And there's also a free sticker, free documents that can check flows sticker if you get 100%.
Good morning, my name is Nick, and I am the CEO of Computech. Computech is a directed technology company.
You can see Chick-fil-A has great offers for sale, and they go fast. We'll see you at lunch or on your shopping day. Remember, you only accept go to your big.
Good morning. My name is Jonathan. I'm the CEO of Just Ingredients. At Just Ingredients, our mission is to provide health and wellness products that are made with only good ingredients. We believe that nourishing your body inside and out is essential for living a healthy and fulfilling life.
Good afternoon. My name is Becky Schoenmaker. I'm the CEO of Enbridge. I'm very happy today to report that 13 businesses in our city went carbon neutral today. I'm very happy to report that 8 businesses in our city have Watt Smart batteries installed and take cars with Watt Smart battery programs.
Lehi, I am the CEO of Lehi. Our company worked hard learning how a simple construction process works. Today we were able to work with all of you to learn more about the important work of building roads, buildings, bridges, and everything.
got sober.